I can do this. Yes. I can do this.
I don't think that lock is opening. Run away to the inn.
Sure.
I've got some stuff to do.
Yes.
Oops. That. Nope. I'm gonna have to give it to her. She has to be holding the items to identify them.
I'd say yes.
Dagger +1, which is not all that useful. I'll hold on to it. So how's everybody this morning? I'm tired. Just waiting for people to get in. Hey, you're a people. How are you doing? Hello. So I finally figured out what this is. Apparently I have to identify
Yes.
it. It's an extraplanar chest. Oops. I have to use it like this. I have to use it from the menu.
I'd say yes.
Makes a little chest.
I can do that.
And I can put stuff into it. Comes with a note. It is a bag of holding. It has limitations though, because it's been hacked in. Don't put charged items in there. Don't put crafted items in there. Don't put enchanted items in there. We don't know why it's broken. It just is.
I'd say yes.
I did? Gabriel Knight was very good. Can you just use it again?
I'd say yes.
Disappears.
Of course.
I should probably sleep
I
till
can
morning.
do that.
Let's go get a beer. I'm buying.
It does look very cool. Let's identify some more
Yes.
stuff. She has scrolls.
Yes.
Okay. These are both extra planar chest, I think. There's a chance the chest might not drop, so so apparently you can use that scroll to make one appear. I don't want to know.
Yes, sir.
I think that would be bad. Apparently identifying items takes my money for some reason. I guess that's just part of the spell. I get some info on the spell. No info? That's cool. You can also throw your limbs in infocom and never get them back. So I guess I'll save. So I can go. Where can I go? I could go to Nulb. I could go to Emridy's Run, or I could go to Hickory Branch. I should probably go to Nulb first off, before I go to Hickory Branch or Emridy's Run. Do I want to fight 3 giant ticks? Nulb is the vanilla, yeah. It's like 1645 by 720 or something like that. I'll try to fight him. I'll probably get killed.
Yes.
Or
Yes.
or sickened.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Elmo, no.
Okay.
Sure.
They all want to go around that way.
I believe so.
I am certain.
What do I got?
I'd say yes.
Okay.
What's that? Yeah.
As you wish.
How annoying.
Uh-huh.
I believe so.
I am certain.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Dead. I don't know if I want to keep that. Because they're all sickened. Which is very annoying. With constitution damage. She doesn't have very many hit points. I'll just reload. I won't stand for constitution damage. I'll give it a try. I could probably kill him. No, I don't.
Okay.
Sure. I'd say yes.
Yes, sir.
I could do that.
Yes. Yes.
I got this guy.
Okay.
I really got this guy. Nope. Hard to use
Okay.
menus. Really? Let's try that again.
Okay.
Yes, I did. Well,
Yes, sir.
they've got crap.
Right away.
Yeah, they deserved it. Just a second. Dunob.
People here are mean.
I fully believe that is actually a god in D&D. I know there's a god of slimes and oozes. I like the cutoff of the map here. So which way? It's not a very big town. I guess I'll just start down this way and go around.
Sure.
That guy has a magical axe. This does look kind of like a rough place, though. Let's talk to some people. Okay, now. Oh my god, they're clones. I'm very tired right now. Okay. She did not want to talk to me. About her. Come on. Okay. What about this guy? He's extraordinarily ugly. Why no, I hadn't heard of that. They just told me where the temple is. I think he just told me where the temple is.
I
Let's
can
go
do
upstairs.
this.
I don't know if there's anybody up here. There isn't. So this map is impossible to scroll.
Yes.
I'm clearly having trouble scrolling this map around.
Yes. I can do this.
Yep, there's a temple. I'm not going yet, though. Still gonna look around town here. See what's what. Every villager in the town looks exactly identical, which is a little creepy. So. There we go. Let's mark that. Ugh. No thanks. Arr.
I'd say yes.
This is clearly a brothel. Because why not? The snake pit. Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Sure.
I am certain.
The herb-monger.
Welcome to Mother Scrang's herb shop. How may I help you?
They're voice acting again.
I might know a thing or two, but I pretty much keep to myself here. And you would be wise to do the same around here. Adventuring, is it? Well, most of that's all done in these parts, don't you know? Things been a bit slow around these parts ever since that big battle out there. The Battle of Emridy Meadows, I think it was called. Big good versus evil thing. Good business for Mother Scrang's, too. Don't reckon I even know who won. Just got lots of business, lots of people's needing healing.
Okay then.
As you wish.
It's upstairs.
I am Haruda.
Ooh,
Who in the hells are you and what are you doing snooping around up here?
that is some voice acting right there.
Then you need to go talk to my mother. She was the one on the first floor of the shop. Or were you too busy picking that nose of yours to notice those stairs you walked up? Now get back down to the main floor.
Okay, okay.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Oops. How about this house?
Uh-huh.
It's just a vendor. Okay. Actually, can I sell these? Yes, I can. Well, I don't think I need the scrolls, so you can have them. I'll keep that one. I don't think he really sells anything very interesting. Look how much that costs. Yep. Bye, vendor.
Sure.
There's a blacksmith.
Hello, Elmo. How are you? How are Mom and Dad?
And he's related to Elmo.
Hi, Otis. I'm fine. It's my brother Otis.
Duh.
How you doing, brother?
I'm fine, Elmo. Just fine. Are you staying out of trouble? You're not drinking too much, are you?
Nope.
Okay, Elmo, let's not waste any more of this nice man's time, okay?
Okay, Otis.
Goodbye, Elmo. Take care of yourself.
Well, that was... yeah.
Hello. What can I do for you today? What are you interested in knowing? I would like to join your group, but I'd need some money to get some gear. 175 gold should cover it. And I want a full share of the loot we find. I'd like to retire before I'm an old codger.
Well, let me see here. Let me go to the internet. Let's see if this is a good person to recruit. He's a 10th level fighter. If you ever go back to Nold from the temple, he'll just leave forever. I'll keep him in mind. He might be a bit too expensive for me though, so.
Well, if you ever change your mind, I'll be here.
Apparently he wants out of Nold, and if you ever go back, he'll just fuck off. It's like a... Otis... I can't spell. Recruitable.
As you wish.
It's a pretty cool empty house.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Who's this? What do you sell? War fan? He sells bizarre stuff. He sells really, really weird stuff. Look at this stuff. Pretty sure these are from Diablo 2. I could afford that. You think he's a modded vendor? I can't really afford anything. Titan's Quest didn't really have armor. Okay. Oh. Apparently I bought the ale. It really put put it into my inventory. Enunciate. Okay.
Sure.
We'll just mark this down. Weird vendor. Where else is there? There's up here. So I guess I'll go back.
Right away.
I can do this. I am certain. I am certain.
These both empty? They're both empty. What a crappy house.
Of course.
Sure.
As you wish.
Yeah, your dog is really guarding this house.
I can do this.
I'll just show myself out. Yep. Not a very vicious attack dog. Hello. I don't know. I'm a paladin. It's my job. How about him? What's a paladin? Your knowledge of the land shall be great. I just had to sweet talk her a little. Well, you kind of reviewed Final Fantasy 13. Kind of. And he stopped and he started the whole thing over, I guess. I guess he's rewriting the entire review. Yeah, like 2 parts. Then nothing for like 4 months. What? Why is he in pain? What happened? That's terrible. Also, I have to go back to Hamlet and shake down the beer maker, because apparently he has stolen this gypsy's orb of seeing stuff. I know who he is. Yes, I really should keep noting stuff down, because this game doesn't have any sort of auto notes.
Yes, sir.
Oh, jeez. That guy has a magical spear. So, let's save, just in case. You really couldn't figure out how to make me talk across the bar? Whatever. This place seems kind of dangerous. Okay, basically he's saying I'm gonna get robbed here. Why are you always spitting? What's he got? Scarab, proof against poison, some scrolls. He's got holy water for some reason. Gloves of dexterity +4, which I cannot afford. Cloak of debt resistance, which I cannot afford. And masterwork thief tools, which I can barely afford. He's actually got some pretty good stuff. I'm surprised. Well, apparently the barmaid has some amazing stuff too. Like bracelets of armor, which I cannot afford. Bracelets of archery. Ring of protection. A beer. Gloves of dexterity. And a ham. Yeah, what the hell? They've all got magical items and stuff? Well, I can't afford any of that, so whatever. Let's move on.
Nice to meet you. I'm Frederick Bertram of the River Pirates. Everyone around here just calls me Bertram. It's a lot of moving around. I end up here in Nub much of the time. Tullab usually takes me wherever he goes. You see, I'm apprenticed to Tullab until my 21st birthday, and I cannot leave him until then. When I was but a lad, my father, a nobleman, did not like that I seemed to enjoy fixing teeth. even at that young age. So he had my nurse take me to the harbor to apprentice to a pilot. But she misheard and took me to the pirates instead.
What a crazy misunderstanding. Just a second. Don't you hate when that happens?
Yes, sir. How can I help you? Actually, I'm just an apprentice until my 21st birthday. I'm also pretty good with handling problems with teeth. And pirates have a lot of teeth problems. Most pirates just do not eat right, and they let their teeth decay badly. I have ways to help prevent that, and I'm real good at pulling the bad teeth when I have to as well. Yes, sir. How can I help you? When I was but a lad, my...
Yeah, I
yes,
heard
sir.
that one.
Tulip is a good master, although he's sometimes a bit hard on me. When I was but a lad, my father...
Yes, okay.
Yes, sir. Tulip is a good master. Actually, I'm just an apprentice until...
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm just going
How
around in
can I help you?
circles. Apparently that guy just doesn't have very much interesting to say. Friend? Hello. Okay, well, that's everything.
Of course.
Hello everybody who's watching. I'm just playing this terrible game. And my friend is playing Skyrim Save Game Manager according to Steam. He's got quite a set of teeth on him. Grud Squint Eye. Okay, so I just have to catch a gar, whatever that is. I assume it's not very tough. Oh. It's the master of the dentist. Great. And that's it. That is the entire town of Nulb. There's probably more quests than I found, but I'll have to look those up. But first things first. I have to go back to Holland. Because I have to find... Who do I have to find? Mickey. Where is Mickey? Do Oh, I'm stupid. He's actually in Nob. What did I save? I thought he was in Hamlet. Apparently he was in Nob. I'll just avoid him. So where is he? Apparently he's down here. Yep. It's got stats and gems. I could play with my friends or my enemies. Says he's a... Well, he's not where... It's not where this guide says he'll be. So let me look it up really quick.
Consider it done.
Yes, I do. I'm not too sure.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
I'd say yes.
There he is. What? Where'd he go? There he is. That was kind of weird. It wouldn't let me talk to him, and it said he was a patron, and he wasn't Mickey, except he was Mickey the whole time. Yeah, I don't trust this guy. Intimidate. Okay.
Yes.
I had to choke him out, but I got it back. That's the only way I can move him. Alright, I got your orb. Take it. Take the orb. They don't give me very much experience. Whatever. Probably. I didn't really want to risk it. Okay, what else? I guess I can check out Emridy's run. He's got some giant frogs.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Run!
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I can do this.
Oh god. What? Oh. I should not have run her over there. What do I have? Seriously.
I could do that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay.
Consider it done.
Oh no.
I'd say yes.
Oh no. Oh, that happened.
As you wish.
I think I got attacked.
Yes.
So, yeah. I could try that again.
Sure.
Oh my god, she didn't even get a turn. I like how they just start you in the worst possible spot they could possibly start you in. Here, let's
I could do that.
let's give him some bull strength.
I believe so.
Okay.
Sure.
I can do this.
As you wish.
That's a sea hag. She's just gonna get killed no matter what.
I could do that.
Okay. Okay.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, never mind. I'll try that later. What about Hickory Branch? It's some options. I'll just kind of try them out. All right. This place looks like it sucks. Noblig, the Goblin Commander. It's not quite Goblin backwards. Lord Ruff. Hey. Bad news. Lord Ruff is apparently the bugbear man. Goblins.
Okay.
Wow. Holy crap.
I believe so.
I'd say yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Okay.
Well then.
I believe so.
I can do that.
Yes, sir.
Oops. Yep.
Okay.
Okay then. So where do they suggest to go next? Apparently they're suggesting Emridy Meadow. So how do I get there? Because that is not somewhere that's on my map. So I need to unlock a new area. And I don't know how to unlock it. Apparently need to talk to Turgeon and St. Cuthbert. So, back to Hamlet. I'll get attacked first though. I'll get attacked by enemies I can't actually see on the screen because they're tiny
I can do this.
and colored the same as the background.
Sure.
Okay.
Troika. Yep, Troika.
I'd say yes.
Troika.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Everybody's had their ability damaged, of course.
I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
Die.
The task is done.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I need to get this stuff healed.
Welcome back. How can I be
Welcome
of service,
back.
miss? Remember, what kind of healing do you... Who is in need of removed disease? The cost to remove disease will be 240 gold pieces.
Not very many years. Yeah. What are the odds?
Okay.
Of course.
Sure.
You think so?
I believe so.
I can do that.
If only they had made their 3 games better.
I am certain.
Okay then. No. Load. Load game. I'll give it a shot. I bet I could kill him.
Consider it done.
As you wish.
I actually don't know how strong they are.
Okay.
Not very strong.
I'd say yes.
Yes.
Consider it done.
As you wish.
Okay.
Okay then. They didn't drop anything. So apparently I have to talk to
Yes.
Turgeon at the St. Cuthbert Cathedral here. Which I guess he's upstairs.
Yes.
I actually
I can
don't
do
remember.
this.
It's been a while since I played. There he is. Hopefully he'll tell me about some
Welcome back to the
awesome
Church
places
of
I
St.
can go
Cuthbert.
to.
How can I help you? Our church was built 8 years ago after the war against the Temple of Elemental Evil in honor of the Archcleric of Valuna, who brought St. Cuthbert's assistance to the war. Canon Day was the first chief cleric here, and my predecessor. St. Cuthbert of the Cudgel exacts revenge and just punishment on those who transgress the law. He was once a mortal man who ascended to godhood long ago. He has been known to intervene when the Old One shows up, but we won't speak more of that. The Temple of Elemental Evil was destroyed in the wars about 10 years back. Its ruins remain an evil place. Unfortunately, I lost a great personal treasure to myself in those wars. I lost an artifact of St. Cuthbert. It is a copper starburst pendant, not worth much to anyone else, really, but of great personal value to me. My father, rest his soul, gave it to me as a family heirloom when I became chief cleric in Willem.
They probably did that on purpose.
Most likely in the Battle of Emridy Meadows. I've searched everywhere in that meadow, but I have been unable to locate it. For finding such a thing, I would gladly lower rates for my services. Thanks, and good luck. The last place in that forsaken meadow I remember holding it was by a beautiful multicolored rock hidden from normal view. If you can find that in the meadow, it will be a good place to start.
I'm looking forward to those two. Although I didn't actually kickstart Shadowrun, I did kickstart Wasteland and Torment and Project Eternity and Grim Dawn, and I'm still waiting for all 4 of them. They're all going to come out next year, and I guess I won't actually buy any mainstream games for the entire year because I'll be busy. Lizard Man.
I can do this.
Sneak attack.
Okay.
No. Don't do that. Do that.
Uh-huh.
That was a different place.
The task is done.
I'd say yes.
Yes.
Just don't run entirely around.
As you wish.
Okay.
It's like swimming.
Consider it done.
I could do
I didn't
that.
see him down there. There we go. It's
I could do that.
let's heal. Actually, I did play this when it came out, and it lagged constantly.
Emridy Meadows. This is where all the bad guys were killed.
I love his comments. Yes, I do. I could never get anywhere in the game, and I just quit. I think I got to the temple. Actually, I don't even remember how I got to the temple. No, just a drunk guy. I found his brother, who agreed to join my party, but he was a bit expensive. I'm considering it, though. He's a level 10 fighter. Okay, I need to read this. Great. Let's save the game. So, this is a pretty big area, and it's full of undead. And there's a big ogre in the middle, which I cannot kill yet. But I can kill these undead.
I can do that.
Okay.
Okay.
That was annoying.
I can do this.
Healer.
I believe so.
Consider it done.
Lots of skeletons.
I can do that.
Okay.
Yes.
No, I meant to attack. Thank you.
I could do that.
Sure.
I'd say yes.
Let's charge.
Okay.
Oops. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh well.
As you wish.
Yep.
Yes. I can do this.
I believe so.
I love that.
Uh-huh.
Let's... I got no spells.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to low-level
I
D&D.
can do this.
Nobody can hit anything.
I believe so.
Ever.
Sure.
She's
Yes.
useless. Look at that.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm tempted to say reach weapons are bullshit.
The task is done.
Consider it done.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh, come on.
The task is done.
Consider it done.
Okay.
Cool fight. Wow, 60 experience. Seriously? 60 experience for all that? It's pretty cool. They didn't really change the difficulty very much. I don't know if I can sleep here. Apparently I can. No, they didn't change the difficulty very much. The hard stuff is in the new content, which I haven't actually tried to go to yet. So apparently I just go around, kill the skeletons. It's just a big open area. So apparently they couldn't be bothered to actually make an interesting area. Well, this looks kind of cool. I do like the ghostly battle sounds and the 10 damage.
Okay.
I am certain.
And the bad pathfinding.
Right away.
What's she doing back there?
Of course.
I can do that.
Nope. Should really change up their spells.
The task is done.
Okay.
Yes.
Consider it done.
Well, it's because he's like level 5. George.
Okay.
Charge and miss.
I can do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
The task is done. I could do that.
Okay.
I can do this. Yes.
Ah, those bow attacks are brutal.
Uh-huh.
Run.
As you wish.
I could do that.
Okay.
I can do this.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay then.
I believe so.
Okay.
I am certain. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Of course.
Oh, Grace. You're such a fun spell.
I'd say yes.
Okay.
I am certain.
It is indeed the
Sure.
word.
Okay.
I can do.
I believe so.
Charge.
Okay.
And dead. Of course, none of them have any loot. Because why would they? Oh, 70 experience. You're spoiling me. Well. First of all, her spells are useless. So, get rid of sleep. And what other level 2 spells? Well, this is a buff spell. Yeah, 14 kills. I'm sure there's a lot more skeletons just hanging out. Well, getting rid of identify. Oh, it's a mage armor. Sleep. Sleep is useless. but more mage armor. I could do that. I could put like one heightened color spray on there. Looks good. How about some pre-spells? It actually all looks pretty good. Wait. Okay. Yeah. So it's just a big open area. With nothing in it. It actually reminds me of Baldur's Gate. The first game. Hurry up. Is that it? Have I gone entirely around? Looks like I have. So let's save, kind of venture in a little bit. Hey! Ow.
Okay.
Eh. Oh, hello.
Of course.
Okay.
I could do that.
As you wish.
Come on.
Okay.
I can do that.
Great.
I could do that.
Sure. Sure. Sure.
I can do this.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, have to get a lot closer for that.
I'd say yes. Yes.
I believe so. The task is done.
Uh-huh.
I am certain.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd say yes.
Just don't die.
I could do that.
Please.
Uh-huh.
I can do this.
As you wish.
Okay.
I'd say yes.
I could do that.
Uh-huh.
I can do this.
Of course.
$60! Yay! Any loot? No loot.
I believe so.
Let's go around that guy. Looks like I could probably try to take him. See how it goes. He's got bears.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a burr.
I'd say yes.
I can do this.
It's a dead burr. No, it's not. That's just
Sure.
a crit.
I believe so.
Ouch.
As you wish.
It's a burr that does a lot of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, this might be a little too hard for me right now.
I'd say yes.
I am certain.
Let's
The task is done.
oh. It doesn't work.
I'm a goner! Someone.
Okay.
I'd say yes.
Yes, I noticed
I am
that.
certain.
I could do that.
It's pretty much hopeless. So, no, not yet. That bird did too much damage. Yeah, it was. Where am I? Dun dun dun.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Of course.
The task is done.
Yes.
Consider it done.
Okay.
I like how the combat stops, then it just starts again.
Okay.
Consider it done.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Right away.
Okay.
Sure.
I see zombies are coming.
Yes.
Yes.
Right away.
The task is done.
Okay.
Consider it done.
I'd say yes.
I can do this.
As you wish.
The task is done.
Okay.
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 I am certain.
Sure.
I'd say yes.
Of course. Yes, sir.
Oh, well, there's the Rainbow Rock.
I could do that.
Okay.
Yeah, you take care of him, Elmo. Oh, great.
Of course. Yes, sir.
Did I break something? Why is there no music?
Okay.
I can do that.
Uh-huh.
Fair enough.
I could do that.
Troika!
As you wish.
Okay.
Sure.
The task is done.
Yes, sir.
Oh, music's back.
Uh-huh.
That's that then.
Yes.
Look at that. And I'm only getting half.
Okay, money. Platinum ring. Black pearls. Pendant he wanted. Some sort of figurine, I don't know what that's for. And a note. What does it say? Aw, how sweet. What? Ah! What?
Okay.
Right away.
Honestly, I was not expecting that.
I'd say yes. I'd say yes.
I am certain.
I believe so.
Consider it done.
Okay.
I can't see. I can't see shit.
Okay.
I can do that.
I am certain.
I believe so.
Oh, god damn it.
Consider it done.
Okay.
I can do that. I can do that. Yes.
Oh, color spray won't work on those.
I am certain. Yes.
I guess I could turn undead. No, I can't.
Consider it done.
Not enough time.
Uh-huh.
Ah!
Okay.
I can do this. I can do this.
I could do that.
Uh-huh.
I have no idea what this circle is doing. Maybe it says up here. Desecrate. There it is. This spell imbues an area with negative energy. Each charisma check made to turn undead within this area takes -3. And every undead creature entering a desecrated area gains +1. Well, there's no altar, so I have no idea where it's coming from. I'm gonna have to reload. It's gonna set me back a long. It's gonna set me back a long time. Reset that. Yeah, color spray doesn't work on undead. So, I gotta fight these undead up here again.
Okay.
I did not expect
Sure.
an ambush.
Yes.
So next time I'll be prepared. Kind of.
Okay.
Yes. I can do this.
I believe so. I believe so.
Where is he? Great.
I believe so.
He's in no man's land.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Yes.
I don't think I've ever hit with that.
Of course.
Yes.
I could do that.
Okay.
Consider it done.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I can do this.
I believe so.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
I am certain.
Oh jeez.
I could do that.
Uh-huh.
Of course.
Damn it. I need to really not click so fast, because I keep screwing myself up.
Yes.
Okay.
Cleave.
I can do this.
I believe so. I could do that.
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I can do this.
I could do that.
Uh-huh.
Of course.
Okay.
Elmo can take care of this. No problem.
I can do this.
I could do that.
Consider it done.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
I can do this.
The task is done.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I can do that.
Okay.
I can do this.
I could do that.
Sure.
Yeah, I think they're dead.
I could do that. The task is done.
Almost to level 4. Kind of. Okay, I'm gonna take away her color spray because it wasn't really helping. Jeez. Another scorching ray, I guess. Okay, let's prepare a little bit before I get ambushed by all those skeletons. I'm gonna hang back.
Okay.
Apparently NPCs can't
I can
actually do
this.
anything.
Look at that.
I got killed,
And I'm only getting half.
so I'm gonna try to do the ambush again. Oh no!
I am certain.
No.
I believe so.
I can do this.
I just tumbled out of like 7 attacks.
Okay.
Let's move back.
Consider it done.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Move her way back.
Yes.
I could do that.
Get him away.
I can do this.
Okay. Okay.
Consider it done.
Yes.
It's cool.
I believe so.
What the hell?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
I could do that.
I can do this.
It's a cool attack.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'd say yes.
I could do that.
Great. Oh, I'm not sure.
As you wish.
Look at that. And I'm only getting half. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
The task is done. I believe so.
Did I turn the priest? I turned the priest.
I'd say
Kinda cool.
yes. I'd say yes.
That never hits.
I can do this.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Consider it done.
I could do that.
I'd say yes.
Oh, hey, it hit for once.
Yes.
Let's tumble out of there.
Okay.
As you wish.
Consider it done.
I believe so.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Of course. Okay.
They ran over here. Can I charge this one? Is it too far away? Oh. Nice.
I believe so.
I'd say yes.
I can do this.
I'd say this is going slightly better than last time.
Okay.
Of course.
Sure.
I believe I could do that.
Yes. I'd say yes.
I can do this.
It's cool.
Okay.
Right away. Right away.
Sure.
Where are you going, Mr. Skeleton Priest?
I believe so.
I'd say yes.
He's just gonna keep running till he's off the map.
I am certain.
Apparently the ground here is full of bolts.
Okay.
Of course. Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
I believe so.
Nope.
I believe so.
I'd say yes. I'd say yes.
Yes.
Too far.
I can do this.
Okay. Okay.
Stop running.
As you wish. As you wish. As you wish.
Consider it done.
The task is done. I believe so. I believe so.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Consider it done.
I could do that. I could do that.
Yes.
Okay.
Right away.
Uh-huh.
I could do that. I could do that.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I could do that.
I just want to be friends.
I'd say yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Of course.
Sure.
I could do that.
Yes.
Okay.
Dead.
Okay.
Okay then. About time.
Yes. Yes. I can do that. I can do that.
Okay, well I got everything he needs. Should probably clear out that black area before I finish. It took way too long. It's actually kind of silly. Is that it? That's it? There is nothing left. Except that ogre. And he kicked my ass. Okay, well, let's take this back to him. Yep. Oh, jeez. Hi, guys.
Consider it done.
Okay.
Okay.
I could do that.
Oh. Of course he would do that. Why wouldn't he? So anyways... I could kill those.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Dum da dum.
I can do that.
Tum ti tum.
I could do that.
Tum ti tum. No.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that wolf is going around. They figured out my cunning trap.
Okay.
Of course.
I'd say yes. I can do that.
I could do that.
I am certain.
Consider it done.
Okay.
Right away.
I believe so.
I can do this.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd say yes.
I believe so.
I can do this.
Consider it done.
Right away.
Okay then.
Okay. Right away.
Yeah, these guys aren't worth even wasting my time looting. Okay. Do omelets.
Right away.
I'd say yes.
Welcome back to the church. How can I help you? This is a figurine for demon worshippers and evildoers. I suggest you rid yourself of it at once. It has no value here. It must have dropped from one of the many we slaughtered that day, 10 years ago, during the Battle of Emridy Meadows. It should not have been disturbed. Now please, remove it from my sight. How can I help you? Oh, thank you so much. I cannot tell you the value this has to me. Please accept the gratitude of St. Cuthbert by a reduction of donation required for services from him through me.
Thank you. Because your services are incredibly expensive. 30 experience points. They're seriously spoiling me.
Welcome back to the church. How can I help you? This is a figurine for demon worship. It must have dropped from...
Okay.
Right away.
Save. Where to next? apparently I need to do null quests. I think those should be able to level me up. No, I don't think I'm going to the plane of Asgard just yet at level 3. Probably not. Well, I should be able to hit level 4 pretty soon, I hope. And I should be able to do some other questy type stuff.
I can do this. I can do this.
5 days. Oh. He can do healing.
I believe so.
There we go.
Right away.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna stop for now because I've been playing about 2 hours, and I think I need to sleep. I need to get some sleep now. So thanks for watching, but I think I'll be back on tonight. I want to play more. I really like this game actually, which is weird because the game is like incredibly broken. What? I'm gonna be asleep. I don't have time for Sam and Max. I'm gonna miss it. I'll watch it on Archives. That reminds me, I still need to watch the end of Deponia on Archives. So many Archives to watch. Oh yeah. Tim suggested that my stream needed more otters on it, so I put a picture of an otter. Did I miss anything of Sam and Max on Friday? Because I don't think I did. I think I saw the whole thing on Friday. Yeah, at the beginning. I'll watch it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah. I saw all of 2.